Lise. Our new world. My Lise. My sweet little Dolly.
Galena Clarkson?
You're under arrest
You
for
are
being
now
a
under
tree
arrest on
monster.
suspicion of the murder of Lise Clarkson and the illegal disposal of her corpse.
Pretty funny.
You have the right to remain silent.
Kind of wish when it was, like, not actual dialogue, it would just auto go to the next scene when it's done. Like, I don't know how long that laugh is gonna last.
Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. That's enough, Zach. She can't hear us anymore. Zach, pardon my language, but this case can go fuck itself.
Oh. That's spicy, York. Like, that seems a little too spicy. Like, what, was this case too much for you? Compared to the other stuff you've been through? This, like, you're like, I've had enough of this. This senseless murder. These dang red trees. Like, obviously, cutting up her daughter is not great, but I mean, York didn't even see it.
I'm awful sorry you had to get all caught up in our town's dirty laundry. I didn't expect you to catch the criminal this soon, though. You never fail to impress me. Come on, CLG. Let's head back to the office.
I can't believe we already beat the game.
Mr. York and I both got a lot of cleanup work to take care of.
I can't believe Melvin let his daughter hang out here in the
just gotta figure
jail
out
cell
what
with
I'm
the
gonna
killer.
tell the Clarksons. That's my biggest problem.
Melvin, this investigation has only just begun.
What?
What? But we got the killer.
This case is much more complicated than it seems.
You mean you're gonna keep searching the town?
Of course. At the moment, I'm after a tall, stylish woman.
And a
Does
giant.
that ring any bells?
Stylish? You lost me. What's that got to do with anything?
Zach and I saw her with our own eyes. We need to find her, I'm positive.
You're probably talking about Professor R.
Who?
Professor R? From the jazz bar?
Finally, we'll get to go there,
Yeah.
maybe?
I mean, she's the only person in town you could call stylish. She's tall, too.
But,
What is it, Melvin?
well...
Well, out with it. Don't let your 10-year-old daughter upstage you here, Sheriff.
You're looking for a stylish woman, right?
Oh no, is this the thing they patched out?
Yes, we've established that.
Then I think you're barking up the wrong tree with Professor R.
Is this the thing that they patched out but they didn't patch out good enough?
She isn't exactly a normal woman, if you catch my drift.
I hear you loud and clear. Melvin, you're careless in every sense of the word, but I believe you operate on the side of good in most cases. With that in mind, I'm disappointed to see that you carry some prejudice with you.
I'm curious to know what they changed in this, because I heard about it. I just don't know what.
Is she the type to forbid customers from entering her jazz bar due to the color of their skin?
What?
No, she ain't like that.
Well then, case closed.
I guess Melvin can't have a problem with her unless if she's racist.
Melvin, I think we should call it a day.
I don't want to look at you, Melvin. I
I'm
can't
going to head
believe you would
back to my
insinuate
hotel
that
and
she's
get
not a
some
woman.
sleep. I also need to prepare a report to send back to the Bureau. Patty, thank you very much for assisting me in my investigation. I'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
I just helped an FBI agent.
Very good. Do you want a cookie for it?
And Melvin,
A
one more
badge?
thing.
You want to join the FBI?
You needn't worry about what to tell the Clarksons. I'm sure they already know that Galena's been arrested. After all, this is Carré.
I don't know what the town being a square has to do with anything, York, but I guess we'll continue on. So the one... I mean, I guess we'll get there when we get there. I never actually went into the police station, did I? I'm sure there was a lot I could have explored before getting to, like, this point. I just didn't really see a reason to bother. Although I'm sure there's many side quest related stuff that I could just do. Like, I'm sure if I talk to Melvin here,
Hey
he'll be
there,
like,
Mr.
oh, I
York.
need to find my
Looking
dumbbells.
sharp as usual. What'll it be?
Melvin, is there any data about this town that I should know? Data? Yes, info that a sheriff like you would want to relay to me. Well, have you heard the tale of the tunnel where the lover killed their girlfriend who was coming to give them a gift? He didn't mean to, he ran into them. It's pretty crazy, man. You'll get an infinite shotgun if you go in there. Yes, info that a sheriff like you would want to relay to me. Problem is, I reckon you already know everything there is to know. You're really putting me on the spot here. There's gotta be at least one thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the perfect thing. Well, then out with it. Yellow devils storm the town, your worst fear buzzing to life. Wow. Already hating on specific types of people in the one cutscene, now he's hating on yellow devils. The killer bees, there's nowhere to hide. And here, the town's been suffering from killer bee attacks lately. I tried to take some of the town budget and put in a bounty on the targets, but, no one really wants to hunt bees. I reckon everyone's too scared to try and exterminate them. So now I ask you, feel like getting rich? You know it. If you can complete this mission, I'll give you the bounty. How's that for some data? Not really data, but I'll take a side quest. That reminds me, credit cards don't work in this town. It might be a good idea for us to secure some extra cash. In addition, bees have always held a high spot in the list of creatures that kill the greatest number of human beings. Right in between jellyfish and water buffalo. You know what that means. Is that accurate? This is a job for the FBI. Melvin, I'll do it. Zach and I will officially take on this request of yours. Well, I'll be. You're really helping us out here. I promise to do my best to make you a rich man, Mr. FBI Special Agent. Defeat 30 killer bees before time runs out. What? The time limited thing? Not looking forward to that. You can accept free quests at the bulletin board. Complete them to earn cash and items. Be sure to check the board whenever you unlock new free quests. Okay, so these are radial quests, probably. Well, I need to defeat killer bees anyways. Oh, there's time limits to them. I guess I wouldn't be able to hold on to too many of them. From the post box. Undergo checkup? Oh, the clinic. I'm gonna probably just go for, like, some basic ones, like UFO. Bee. And dog. Good enough, probably. And phone. I legit, I get really confused with these save slots. I also don't know why there's so many auto saves. It's confusing to me. I guess it's because there's not enough spots for me, really. I notice, it might just be the chapter name. I was gonna say the way it says 2005 makes me wonder if we'll skip to other years. But I think it is probably just chapter related. So I guess I know how to get money now is just do some malarkey. Which is decent enough because it'll at least give me an excuse to do some of the stamp related stuff. I don't know if there's really any reason for me to do it. Get like my stamps up. I mean, it was a reason to collect all the cards. Not a amazing reason, but still one nonetheless. Nonetheless. There we go. There's not an A in between that. So what are we doing right now? Are we going to the jazz club? I would have thought that York would have wanted to talk to the Clarksons more. And Patricia is still not with me? Let me activate this. Nice. We got our quest that way. Let me look at... Where are we? Park. I think I want to go here real quick to see if maybe I have the materials I need. I know I could fast travel and I probably should have. Where's the quest? Is that? No, that's like a swamp land. I guess it doesn't really show me. I don't know where the jazz club is. Raven's house is all the way over there. I'm sure there's enough reason for me to go to like everyone's place, but I don't want to. I think that icon is the one I want. Look at these UFOs. All over the place with these things. What happened to my tree arm? Might be too high up. I'm glad I have like 1,000 bullets. Alright, well this one was pretty low. Gotta book it. Side quest complete. Do I have to turn it in before it's complete? Beads. What? Defeat UFO? That wasn't a UFO defeated? I don't know how that works then. How is that not a defeated UFO? Also, what items over here? Just some glowy bits. I'm very exhausted. And I need food badly. Yeah, my stamina doesn't go up a lot. It's stuck at the nice number. Shouldn't even bother running, honestly, when we're out and about like this. I was kind of hoping that would be like a easy way to use the shop without going in. I probably don't have the materials. I just want to at least know what I'm looking for, because I forgot. Maybe the quest would have told me. I need to talk to him and create any voodoo charm. So as long as I have something to make a voodoo charm.
Verily, mud.
Create. Sorry, I got a little confused there. I need like one more low quality bead for anything. That sucks.
What can thou hast?
Can I buy? No.
Verily. I can see thou hast.
Okay, whatever. Great moment there. So if I ever noticed I collected a low quality bead, that would just be super. I do have materials I can make something as soon as I have one. I mean, I don't even know where I got the first one from. What? Is there a time frame for the main story? I might have to just go back to the inn. I'm sure the game will load. It didn't freeze or anything. It's not broken. There we go. See, it's moving along. Oh, just return to York's room. Okay. What time frame was the water valve? 14 or 17? Definitely not now. Yeah, I can wait 4 hours. I don't know if... What was that? Oh god. Oh god, I got stuck. Oh, it's a crawl under spot. Kind of want to like look at one of these icon locations. Just because it might be something that I can pick up to do, maybe? I'm going to this one building. Wait, I'm gonna kill some squirrels. Or dogs, depending on what they are. Just some squirrels. God, these squirrels are like all over the place. Maybe I won't kill squirrels. They're too scary. Much scarier than the alligator or the puppet scissor man. Wow, that was a sick hop. Don't know why it happened.
Hey, Zach, it looks like we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before.
Okay. Can't quite talk like that. Where am I? Oh, the church. I think I can probably enter it since the dude's here, right? I do still want to actually see if I can attend it on Sunday. But maybe the dude will give me like 6 skateboarding tricks. Someone actually playing? No, he's just hanging out. There's like one dude here. Oh, 2 dudes. And 3 of the same lady. That's church for you. Their shirts aren't quite the same. But they're mostly the same. Hello.
Pitiful. Are you lost, little lamb?
Everyone has the ability to receive guidance from the Lord. And right here in Le Carré. It's like saying it like that. A sad town caught in the grip of the Clarksons. Okay, well, no side quests from you. Thanks for the help. I'm glad I came here. I really need to probably eat and sleep. Probably mainly just eat. Maybe I need to splurge on some heavier food next time. I want to get to the jazz bar. That has to be where we go to next, right? Because the only other thing I can think of is that we really probably want to talk to more Clarksons. But the like lead that we've basically had in front of our nose was the jazz club. Do you think Professor R is even going to look like the weird silhouette person from the Premonition? Professor R might not even be the person we're looking for. Woo! Sick jump. Gonna slide this way. I'm glad skateboards work really well on grass. Oh, I almost killed that man. I keep seeing like the icons for the like heating stations. They freak me out a little bit. I just like jumping off of any small ledge. Sure there's goodies over there. Yo! See this jump? Swamp Tours business hours Monday through Thursday 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Friday through Saturday 1 p.m. to 5. Closed Sundays. Tour area Thompson's Farm. Alright, yeah, you can... Maybe this is for a swamp tour, but I want to make that jump. Oh yeah, this will like lead specifically to swamp tour land. Let's go! Yeah, nailed it. I either did not have enough speed or it's because it's closed. Also, I'm stuck, bouncing off of everything. And I'm very far away from where I need to go. I was so excited about the jump. Maybe I just need to jump better. I'm going over here to shoot some UFOs. Wrong button. Got a little too excited about shooting a UFO. So, like, that was a shot UFO, right? Also, did anything even drop for me? So did I not complete the task? Do I have to do something to make it more active? Defeat UFO. Is this not a real UFO because this is a conventional weapon? I don't understand video games. Oh, wait, the item is on the ground. Maybe it took a minute for it to fall. Maybe I just didn't see it. I'm, like, not seeing anything. Alright, whatever. I shot it down. It, didn't give me anything that I wanted, but I shot it down. I guess we're going this way. I wonder what this building is I'm coming up on. I ended up kind of going around in a circle, but it's fine. Game stopped for a minute. Oh, did I go back around? Yeah, I went back around to this place. Okay, never mind. We're good. There's another UFO over there. I'm gonna shoot it, but it's probably not gonna do anything for me. Can I at least get the item from it? That might be too high. Damn. I'm not even gonna bother. If it's too high, I can't do anything. Yeah! Didn't build up the speed I need it. Just go back to my room so we can go over the case again. And then, I don't know, unlock more things, hopefully. Like doing tricks. Like that sick trick where I bounce off of stuff. Yeah. Let's go in. Depending on what time the next event is, I might sleep for the water valve thing. No one in here? Also, I want to check out the bathroom real quick. Alright, nothing here. I think someone mentioned the bathroom as well, but they might have been mentioning it in terms of the shower pressure and how that's supposed to be good. What was that hop? I'm back, baby. What did we learn? We learned who killed her.
Over our progress. We've got a complicated case on our hands this time. especially as far as the Clarksons' relationships go. But in a way, it's also a simple one. Understanding them on a deeper level is the most efficient way to uncover the truth behind all this.
Yeah,
That's the one
could
thing I'm
help.
sure of.
Oh, we're gonna have to connect things ourselves? Wow. Who
Zach, let's
killed her with
start
the axe?
people who were closest to the victim. Lise Clarkson, the victim, is the granddaughter of the current head of the Clarkson family. Her mother is Galena, an ex-actress, and Lise clearly inherited her beauty. Except for her eyes, that is. Lisa's eye color matches that of her father's. Now, do you remember who Lise Clarkson's father is?
No. PJ. Melvin.
That's right. Lisa's father is Danny Clarkson. His real name is Daniel E. Clarkson. He's from Florida and used to be the CEO of a talent agency. Danny struck the heart of Galena and successfully became a member of the esteemed Clarkson family. Despite being the son-in-law, he acts like he was born a Clarkson.
How do you act like you were born a Clarkson? I just realized too, though, that PJ Clarkson is just up to the right there, so clearly that would not be the correct answer.
But he's still just the son-in-law. Next comes what happened to Lise. According to Alexis, Lise said that the man was as tall as an oak tree. I believe that's the same 10-foot tall giant who made the fingerprints we found in the cold storage warehouse. Now, what did this man do to Lise prior to her murder?
Killed her. Stole her chocolate sundae. I don't think he did anything besides stalk her, right?
Yes, that's it, Zach. The man as tall as an oak tree followed Lise around and watched
Kinda
her.
should have done the Sunday option. That seems like it could have been funny.
Despite his
But I feel like
tolerant
York would have just
stature,
told me,
he
"Nuh-uh,
was
you did it
rather
wrong."
shy. Or perhaps he was merely biding his time and planned to kidnap her from the very start. If that's the case, there should have been some evidence left at the scene of the crime. Zach, we're still missing some puzzle pieces. Speaking of the scene of the crime, I did some profiling in the plantation's control room.
Did you now?
The truth it revealed to us was nauseating and horrific. But we need to touch upon it if we wish to proceed. Isn't that right, Zach?
Was the investigating the proof that really sealed her, or
Who
just the fact that
actually
she
murdered
confessed?
Lise Clarkson.
Mrs. Carpenter.
Yes, that's
She's not
right.
missing, though. Not anymore.
Lisa's own mother killed her, while she was dreaming about some bizarre new world. This is by far the vilest and ugliest crime we've ever seen.
Again, is it really? Weren't you talking about, like, skin? Like, someone that collected skin? Like, skinning people?
The fact that Galena set up her daughter's body at an altar makes this case even more complicated. Remember, not a single sacrificial human murder has ever been proven and documented in all of American history.
Really? Is that factual?
The real world is far more complex than what we see in films and video games. And sacrificing a human life for something else is no easy task.
Like, what are the
In conclusion,
check marks that need to be, like, added to say, yep, that was definitely a sacrificial murder? It's like, I would have counted that one murder as sacrificial, but they didn't light enough candles. Doesn't count.
through our investigation,
No
we
sacrificial
found
murder
one
documented
character
in
who
America.
sticks out
Sorry.
more than anyone else. You know exactly who I'm thinking about, don't you? We'll need to have a word with her in the near future. Who's the stylish woman we saw during the profiling?
What is this? What is happening here? I'm trying to, like, look to make sure that something isn't spelt wrong.
Professor R.
We don't even know if that's correct, though.
We haven't met her yet, but she's deeply intertwined with this case. Let's wait for the skeletal gentleman to guide us to her with an oracle.
Why? We can just go to the jazz bar.
Well, Zach, what do you think? Isn't the Deep South something?
It's something,
The
alright.
people here are just as warm as the weather, and the food is to die for. Might be nice to move down here after I retire. What, still too early to talk about that? You may be right. After all, this case has only just begun.
We did it. I actually have a lot of money again. I just realized. I think we're gonna go back to Zach. I would assume almost after every chapter we would get back to them talking to him. Maybe not every chapter. But I feel like we need to get back to that framing device. Even though I don't really want to. Maybe like in the middle of the game they'll do it again. Why do we have to wait for the Oracle? Look at that gator. What is this,
Lena
zoo?
can't be the killer. They're making all this shit up.
What? Okay, just toss that meat. Oh, gator. That meat couldn't have been that heavy considering how he threw it.
If
I
what
like him.
you say
PJ.
is true, Daniel, how do you plan to prove it?
PJ looks like a
It's never
badass.
been a century since the Clarksons first took control of Carré. 100 years. I always thought my legacy would live on for 300 at least.
I'm gonna find the real killer and beat the living dog shit out of him.
Yet it looks to me like times have changed. We ain't in the good old days no more.
Can I just say how terrible of an alligator enclosure that was? There's nowhere for the alligator to sunbathe.
Right there
It's
with
very
you.
upsetting.
I'm gonna continue what you started, sir, and make the Clarkson family strong again. But first, I need to find whoever really killed Lise and bash their fucking brains in.
I saw this coming. Ever since the day Lenny left home,
I feel like they're both having
town
separate
of
conversations.
Carré has been cursed. We can't stop what's happening now. It's too late. It's beyond me. No. It's beyond the minds of anyone who comes from the olden days. You understand me now, boy?
Yes, sir. Believe me, I do. I'll kill him. Just leave everything to me, Paul.
Are you serious about this?
Yes, sir. Right hand of God. Look right in my eyes. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I just need you to lend
Some
me
troops?
sir. We need retribution right now. That's the job I've been given, and I intend to do it.
Well then, let me ask you one more time. Are you serious about this?
No, never mind. I changed my mind.
Hell yeah. I'm a Clarkson, and all Clarksons have a job to do. Isn't that what we always say?
Mm-hmm. Then I'll need an arm.
Yeah.
I just
What?
can't take Danny seriously
Well,
with his
now,
Joe Dirt
If
hair.
you want to use my troops, I'm gonna need to know whether or not you're really serious about this.
You gotta fight that gator.
Just one arm. Slide it on through that wire there, and it'll take care of it for you.
Look at the way he's floating.
Paul, I mean,
Look at the tail's not
you're
moving.
joking, right?
Daniel, have I ever told you a single joke?
I like how the eye
No.
patch isn't like
But
molded onto the
You
model. I
want
feel like
to
he's
become
definitely
a
gonna take that off and
real
he's gonna have a weird,
boxer.
crazy eye.
Then you done got yourself a job to do.
Look, it's the mafia guys there
wait,
too.
Paul, I get it now. You want me to stick it in and then pull it out at the last minute, right? You want to see if I got guts or not, but there's gonna be another way.
Oh,
You can't be serious, sir. Hey, knock it off, you assholes! Let me go!
he's really just forcing this
He's
to
joking with
happen?
me. Let me go, goddammit! Oh, please, sir, don't do this! Just tell me this is a joke, please!
Oh no, the cutscene went on for too long. I don't think this is legal.
I am a Clarkson. And no matter how our fortune falls, all Clarksons have a job to do. That be the law of this land.
For a split second, you could see his other eye under the eye patch. Nothing in particular with it, it just was like the white of the eye. Oh, it's the guy! In his underoos! Look at that fan on the right that's clipping through the curtain. Pretty, snazzy. Can't wait to see Danny without an arm. Maybe he'll have a cyborg arm. We did it. Episode completed. S rank. Told you I was good at video games. Really? What signifies an S rank? Was it just how quickly I did it? Because that wasn't that quick, but like the only 2 days passed. But that doesn't make sense, because what if you want to do side quests? I didn't get completion rewards. Got my sharpshooter bonus, UFO bonus, dual kill, rare kills, excessive force, only 2 times. Come on, guys. Breach of contract, the 1. A lot of Capitan. What's pains? What was Pulcinella's and Capitano's? Because they all look like the same thing to me. I didn't really notice a difference. And we were able to kill a gator. Pretty cool.